Alrighty, so I've had quite a fun with the pirate weapons in the last two videos. If you guys haven't checked out the bowler or the bundle bust, I do recommend checking those out because honestly, they were really fun. And I usually save melee weapons towards the end of the season, or like towards the end of after doing all the weapons, like the actual like ARs and long range weapons. I save them after, like the melee weapons after, but the Corsair is kind of different from other melee weapons in the set and other melee weapons in general. So if you don't know, the Corsair technically is supposed to be used with the Jack's Revenge. Now, I won't be using the Jack's Revenge in this video. It will be a separate video because I want to do two separate videos on each weapon by itself. And then I want to do a combined video with the Jack's Revenge and the Corsair together, which you guys basically will get 3 videos for 2 weapons. Just testing them out by themselves and then together. So that's kind of how the Corsair is designed. And honestly, I think it's fun anyways, you know, testing the weapons by themselves and just in general. So yeah, let's get into the perks. So the perks, we're going to be running double attack speed with damage and a crit damage. And then the 6 perk is kind of special. So hitting an enemy with this weapon grants +6 critical rating for 5 seconds. And it stacks up to 5 times. So hitting an enemy gives it that +6 critical rating for every 5 seconds. And it can stack 5 times. That is kind of crazy. But if you're wondering, in the future I'll talk about the other perk, which basically you get more pistol damage for more damage that you do with the melee weapon. It's weird, but I'll talk about more whenever we do the Jack's Revenge and Corsair video together. However, let's get into the loadout that we're running. It's pretty basic. If you're, you know, watched for a while or at all, melee weapon builds are pretty much, or melee loadouts are pretty much the same. We're going to be running Paleo Luna in the lead. Blast from the past, of course. We want as much damage as possible by getting the most health possible. And then Saurian Hide. And I wanted to bring up a really, really controversial point and topic. Vigor. Vigor is probably one of the worst dino heroes in the game, just considering the fact that you only get 2.125% every 5 seconds. The time limit on this is horrible. That means about every minute, if you're running Blast from the past and if you have about a million health, you're getting 20,000 health back just every 5 seconds. And then that's 100,000 just about in a minute, which if you're asking me is not a lot. 100,000 health is horrible. You could get more than from a coconut than that. Just about. Yeah, not really. But the point being, it's horrible. I definitely do think they need to increase Vigor, but we're going to be using her because she's like the only hero that is worth using when it comes to dino heroes. I'm not going to be running anything else because there's nothing really else, like Rick Jonesy doesn't apply in this situation. So yeah. And then we got anatomy lessons, which increases your critical rating of swords, axes, and scythes by 15. Coconuts, because, you know, we want some of those coconuts getting the health back. Now, Vigor and coconuts combined together, honestly, Vigor kind of helps. And then coconuts kind of gives you that increased damage anyways. So, I mean, yeah, you can attack me all you want, but we're running Vigor. It's horrible, but honestly, you know, well, we'll test it out a little bit. And then Battle Beat, because eliminate 10 enemies give us that 9-second rock and riff, which we love. Otherwise, let's get into the mission. It's Healing Death Burst, so we're going to be pushing the limit with the Corsair and seeing if it actually does its job. Otherwise, let's jump into the mission and see how it holds up. Alrighty, so I found a Mist Monster. I wanted to smash her, but Mist Monsters work out because they have more health. As you can see, amazing. The Corsair is probably up there in melee weapons. The damage with it is insane, and I can't imagine actually how much more damage I'll be doing once I'm running it with the Jack's Revenge, because doing pistol damage will also increase my sword damage, which if you just saw that, how much damage I did just to that Mist Monster and those enemies, you will be like just jumping for joy knowing that you're going to be doing that much damage more by using the Jack's Revenge. Now, I know I'm going to be teasing you probably for a few days. You're probably like, oh, I want to see the Jack's Revenge used with Corsair. You're going to have to wait because I like trying weapons by themselves. You know, it kind of highlights the weapon by itself and show if it's good or not and using it in 160. Otherwise, let's just get into the actual defense because I'm excited just to destroy all these enemies with this weapon. Alrighty, so let's get into the defense. Now, I know a lot of people are probably going to be mad at me running Vigor and support. I understand. She's probably one of the worst dino heroes. She actually is, in fact, the worst dino hero, in my opinion, because of the 2.125% health back every 5 seconds. It's not a lot. Like, you can barely see it make any move. If you look down in the left corner, a lot of people actually asked me, can you move your camera when it came to just showing health when it came to melee loadouts? Because the point of Paleo Luna is to keep your health up and constantly up, because you're doing more damage when your health is maxed out, which is good because you're doing more damage, which is good. However, Vigor doesn't really affect a lot. But in like this scenario right here where you can see Vigor slightly increasing that damage or slightly increasing your health, it is okay. Because like right here, you can see it. It's slowly, and then your health is slowly going up too. It's like that. You know, it's like the slight difference whenever you're lower health. It's good. However, whenever you're like really low health, she's not good. But in this situation right here where I'm like fighting enemies and I'm jumping around, hitting them, jump out, and then the health is slowly coming back to me. It's not too bad. But as for Paleo in the Corsair, combination's insane. The double attack speed right here, it's massively fun. Hey Charles, man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If you guys don't know, I stream on Twitch. Link down below if you guys want to come stop by and see my reaction to these weapons live. Because most of the weapons I record, I actually haven't tried. So be very nice. Come stop by. But however, it is actually kind of fun. The Corsair, it lives up to the hype of next to the Jack's Revenge. I'm actually very excited for the Jack's Revenge, which most likely will be the next video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I mean, even against Nurse Husk, I'm just vibing. I mean, like Vigor actually might be, like, I hate to say it, but it actually might be decently good. I don't know. It's hard to say that. That hurts. It hurts. My soul is like, it's hurting from saying that, because I don't think I would have ever said that. But the slight health, I don't really have to worry about it. Like, you can kind of see, like, it's slowly going up. Like, I take more damage, but the over like the 5 seconds, I mean, like, let me like jump away. You can see it, like, the health is going up. Health is going up. Hey, look at it go. And then the little chunk that goes up again. Health is going up. Health is going up. Hey, what's up, Piper? How's it going? Ooh, let me take this one. Let me see. Yeah, I think these are both the same, but I think she said one of them is... Yeah, no. This one has the... No, I think they're both the same, yeah. But this one's energy? Oh, wait, did I not change mine? Oh, mine is the energy. I forgot to change it to fire. Oh, that is... that's a little bit awkward. Which one's which? This one is the energy one, which is in my second, and then the first one's fire. Okay, so this one's the fire one. So yeah, energy, if you guys don't know, energy is good against any elemental husk. However, against nature enemies, you're wanting to use fire weapons, because you're going to be doing more damage. If you guys don't know, like the actual the fire one's also bright core. Oh yeah, and the slight difference, I forgot, melee weapons, sometimes having the bright core and sunbeam is sometimes good to change them. So the energy one is actually sunbeam, and then the bright core one is fire. So if you guys don't know, the stats are a little bit different. So like, I think I can compare. Can I compare in here? I don't think I can, but you can see the stats on them. So you see, like, for this one, 47,000 damage, the crit, yeah, but this one here, durability is higher, and then the damage is slightly down, but I mean, the comparison of the impact and whatnot, and the difference is, you know, it's like a whole different video, but it's very different in its own way. But having fire is a lot better because it pretty much one-shots. I mean, even with energy one, like, let me go to a nature, like it still one-shots, and then when I switch to the fire, it just does more damage too. Like, holy moly. And I don't even have full health either. That is the crazy part. Once again, I appreciate the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But that is like the crazy part about this. Like, fire and bright core. Jeez, man. It's just that slight difference with the lower health, and just overall, Corsair is actually a really good melee weapon. I hate to say it, but I think this is my preferred melee weapon now. I don't even hate to say it. I love to say that. I hate a lot of people that just only use and stick with one weapon because it's so fun, it's so broken, and they think that it's the weapon that they could forever use. But like, Corsair, man, if you're trying to find new weapons to use a Loadout, use a Corsair, have some fun, and just run around. Like, I'm having fun. Like, look at this. This enemy's fine. I also put a lot of steel and latcher field down because I want that battle beat activated. So, I mean, who wouldn't want battle beat activated when it came to this? Like, look at this. I'm just instantly frying. Wee. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, coconuts come in handy. Bam. Kill an enemy. Come here. You're dead. Bam. Give me my health back. Vigor. Every 5 seconds. Come on. Oh, there it is. It's like 20,000 every 5 seconds. So that means, let me do the math real quick. So 20,000 every 5 seconds. If there's 12, so that's 12 ticks per minute. 12 times 20,000. What is that? About like 200,000 per minute. So 200,000 per minute. Oh my god. Wait, is that me? Am I doing that? I think I'm doing that. Wait. I know the pot shot is, but I was doing a decent amount of damage when I was hitting that. Okay. But that's about 200,000 per minute. And if there's 8 minutes in a mission for like this, mission, of course, RTD is 8 minutes long. That means I'm only getting about 1 million per mission, which, if you don't know, like a piece of meat gives you more. Like I just got like 200,000 from a piece of meat. Corn gave me 200,000. Like 200,000 instantly is a lot better than 200,000 over a minute. And that's the problem with Vigor. I don't want to make this video based like just Vigor like problems, but Vigor doesn't make up for the fact that it's delayed over time. Because every 5 seconds, like if 200,000 every second, like maybe a little broken. Maybe every 2 seconds would be a little bit better. But Vigor definitely need a slight change. Please, Epic. I'm begging of you. Please. Vigor, like instead of giving us new heroes, please fix the ones that are like not worth running or something like that. Please. Just give it to us. Please. It's 1.6 million. Oh, I guess it is 1.6 million. A little bit more. Yeah, it's like 1.6 million, 200,000, 8 minutes. Yeah, it's 1.6 million. But even then, about 1.5 million, that's still not good. That's like, especially if I think I can have up to like 16 or 1.6 million health, something like that. Or like 1.4, which that means out of this entire mission, it would take 8 minutes for an entire mission to give all my health back, which is bad. It's bad. Like one piece of meat gives me 200,000, and that's an instant, like I just have to stop, eat a piece of meat, and bam, I'm done. But if Vigor was a little bit better, I would be happy. As for this loadout, I definitely do think you should run it. Like the Corsair is really good. Like look at this. Swing. Bam, dead. Heal up, more damage. Swing, dead. Swing, give me health. Swing. Just look at it. I'm just vibing it. And I'm even in circle too. Just like, look at this. Yeah. Oh man. And the crazy thing about this Corsair too, I do have to say, is the fact that I have no health and I'm still doing a ton of damage. That is like the crazy part about this weapon. You don't really need a lot of health to do it. So even Paleolunian lead may not be necessary. Maybe even support. Maybe I could like run like battle beat or not battle beat, but like maybe a different team perk. I don't know. But you guys definitely have to try this weapon. Try the loadout, try the weapon, and go check out the other pirate weapon videos that are currently out. And look forward to the Jack's Revenge, which will be up in a couple days. You guys have an amazing day. And let me know what you think of the Corsair if you do try it. Or let me know what you think of this video, because I love reading your comments and how I could improve and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. Otherwise, thanks for watching. You guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I will catch you guys in the next one.